Hi guys, my name's Heather Hewitt and I'm a speech language pathologist at Lifescape. I wanted to talk to you today about modeling and how you can use modeling at home or wherever you might be. It's a strategy that is really helpful and we would encourage for anybody to use who has a communication system, what we call AAC, augmentative or alternative communication. So it could be a communication device, it could be removable pictures like this, or it could be just a static board that you point to. I'll try to model each of these so you have a little bit of an idea. We are going to talk about how modeling works when you can read a story, but you can do it anytime. Modeling can be used anytime you're having a conversation, anytime you're playing. If you have toys out and your kiddo is interested in the toys, they don't ever have to imitate or follow you, but you can just kind of be sitting there and showing them the symbols while you talk about what they're doing. Modeling is essentially a strategy to teach what the symbols mean and what using pictures to communicate is like. And you are doing an example of it. You're showing them how it can work. You aren't asking them to copy you. So we're going to do it with a book today, and I'm just going to give you some examples. We're going to talk about colors. And so the first thing I would do is just tell them about the book and what you're doing. And you guys can do this activity kind of along with me if you want to. You can find a book about colors or some different things that are different colors that we can match with what I'm practicing. So feel free to pause the video at any time and grab some things to go along with me. So we're going to talk about colors, and I'm first going to say that colors are really cool. And so I paired the word colors when I said it with touching the symbol on the device. So this is called the color book. And I would go back and even touch it again, the color book. All right, my favorite color is pink. I hope you can hear that. Pink is my favorite color, but we're going to learn about lots of different ones in this book. The first color in this book is red, and I like red too. It's bright, and I see lots of different things that are red. I see red strawberries, I see red balloons, and a red heart. Go ahead and pause the video if you want to find something that's red. If I was using a static board, I would just be touching the picture in red and saying red while I touched it. If I was using removable pictures, I would take it off and help. It could go into somebody's hand, or you could just hold it up and touch red. All right, this is yellow. I see yellow things on this page. There's a yellow sandbox. Or sandcastle. A yellow egg yolk. That's kind of interesting. And a yellow lion. Here's some things that are blue. Blue is a dark color, isn't it? Blue pants. A blue airplane. A blue bird. You guys can see I'm just reading and talking about it and touching. I'm not even stopping and seeing if the kiddo would imitate, if they would touch any buttons. They sure can if they want to. If they're going for the device and trying to, or if they're grabbing their cards, that's great. I would just have a conversation about the colors they're picking or they're talking about, and maybe they're matching the one that is in the book, and I would let them know that's great. But my focus is just to be sharing and touching the pictures while I talk. Again, feel free to pause at any time if you'd like, so you can find these colors. Here's black. Ooh.
Purple.
Oh, I made a mistake. I'm looking at this upside down. That's silly, but that happens sometimes. I meant to say black. It's okay to model mistakes too, even though I didn't mean to. Black. I see a black witch. A black spider. A black gorilla. Cool. Ooh, fun color. I don't always think about this one. It's white. I see white snow outside sometimes. White snowmen. There could be white polar bears. Or white sheep. That's pretty neat. What's this one? This one is green. I see green. Let me show you how I do it with a board. I can put my board up here, and I'm just going to talk about green things. I see a green frog on my page. I see a green apple and a green backpack. Pretty cool.
Brown.
pink worm.
Pink.
Pink toothbrush. I wonder if you have a pink toothbrush. Pink is so pretty. Let's do one more color. I see orange. There's an orange pumpkin like we'd see in the fall. There's an orange carrot.
Orange.
And an orange tiger. Very neat and lots of fun colors that we talked about today. All right, our color book is all done. One thing I could show you is that my message window got too full and I could clear that out. But thank you for talking to me about colors. I hope that gave a good example of how you can model. Again, doing it as much as possible is just going to show that you are learning the device or the pictures, the system that the child's using, that you are exploring with them, and that it's okay to talk with pictures. So do as much modeling as you can. Thanks.